Are you studying for hours but still feel like nothing is sticking? What if I told you that studying more is actually making you dumber? It sounds crazy, but it's true. We've all been there sitting at a desk for 6, 7, even 8 hours, convinced that more time equals more learning. It feels productive, right? But when you try to remember what you just studied, it's all a blur. That's because after a certain point, your brain just stops encoding information effectively. You're not learning, you're just staring longer. Mental fatigue is tricking you into feeling busy, not better. The real enemy here is something called cognitive overload. Think of your brain's working memory like a small cup. When you pour too much information into it without a break, it just overflows. All that extra effort, all that extra time, it's literally spilling out and getting wasted. Your brain has a limit, and when you push past it, learning collapses. You're not just failing to learn new things, you're actively damaging your ability to retain what you already knew. It's like trying to save files to a full hard drive, it just doesn't work. Now, let's talk about another trap: bad repetition. We all do it, rereading our notes over and over, highlighting almost every sentence, or watching the same lecture video for the third time. This feels like progress, but it's a total illusion. Your brain gets comfortable with the material because it's right there in front of you. This is familiarity, not mastery. It creates a false sense of confidence because you recognize the information, but you can't actually recall it from scratch. Here's the hard truth: if the answer is in front of you, your brain doesn't have to do the work. And if it's not working, it's not learning. So if grinding for hours is out, and rereading is a waste of time, what's the alternative? It's a simple but powerful principle, but better. Real learning doesn't happen in long, exhausting marathons. It happens in short, focused sprints. The secret isn't pushing harder, it's studying smarter. This means shorter study sessions with very specific goals. It means forcing your brain to actively recall information instead of passively reviewing it. That struggle is what strengthens memory pathways. And most importantly, it means taking breaks to let your brain consolidate what it just learned. Stopping early is always better than burning out. Ready to completely upgrade your study routine? Here's a simple 3-rule system that will change everything. Rule number 1: short, intense sessions. Aim for 30 to 90 minutes maximum. And here's the key: stop before you feel exhausted. End your session when you're still feeling sharp. This keeps your brain fresh and ready for the next session. Rule number 2: recall before you review. Before you even look at your notes or open your textbook, test yourself. Try to write down everything you remember about a topic. This active recall process is what builds strong memories. Only after you have tried to retrieve the information should you go back to your notes to fill in the gaps. And finally, rule number 3: focus on fewer topics per session. Instead of skimming 10 different concepts, dive deep into just 1 or 2. Depth always beats shallow coverage. It's better to truly understand one idea than to vaguely recognize 10. Remember, efficient learning often feels harder in the moment, but the results are so much better. You don't need to push harder, you just need to study differently. Try these rules, and you'll be amazed at how much more you learn in less time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to learn smarter, not harder.